Alright, so season 2 starts off with a little PSA for the viewers, so let me give my own little PSA here, since 13RW fans like telling people who don't like their favorite show about suicide to go commit suicide. So warning, this video ain't serious, and just like the show, most of it is bad writing. Let me explain. So in case you missed season 1 of 13 Reasons Why, pretty much it's a show that's to mental health what Black Panther is to racial prejudice. Just something else to watch. Not saying that they can't sway people a certain way or that it can be effective. I love Black Panther, but 13 Reasons Why season 1 was a mixed bag. You know, it's about a girl named Hannah Baker who witnessed a rape and got raped but never told the counselor a name, witnessed a murder, never told the cops, let on a lesbian girl, kissed her, then left her out to dry, did a bunch of sketchy things including bullying a girl into dropping out from her previous school.
I was an asshole to someone at my old school.
But then left 13 tapes blaming everyone else for her suicide? Girl, that's like farting and then leaving the room. So season 2 has them taking her to court, God's Not Dead 2 style. Her mom's pretty much set on taking down the school. She's rocking that Jamie Lee Curtis cut. She just finished binge watching 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri, and she wants these Baker's dozen to give her daughter justice. There's also a kid named Alex who tried killing himself in the first season. He shot his head, so now his other head won't get up either.
What was wrong? Listen, it's probably just like from the physical contact.
My dick works.
Jessica and Justin over here are probably the worst couple goals you could ever think of. Dave Franco Jr. here is his role in 6 Balloons. He's raised by a drug addict. He is a drug addict, homeless. And it isn't until Clay's parents adopt him at the end of the season that he finally becomes kinda decent. Jessica was Hannah's friend in the first season, who for whatever reason uses rape as a badge of honor instead of calling out the people who should be called out. She's like the Sansa of this school since she never speaks up.
Wait, that might be evidence.
Well, it doesn't belong to you.
We also got a counselor who's beating up people like he's Batman, a gay baseball player beating up people with his Batman, a kid who reveals in court that him and Hannah smashed all summer and took each other's virginity, which leaves you questioning, why didn't he have a bigger impact in season 1? Considering the girl he popped his cherry to popped her wrist. Tyler, the creator of Destruction, might as well get a cinematography credit since he's the school photographer and he's shooting everything and we see a lot of things through his perspective, and like they hinted in season 1, they definitely play around with him being a literal school shooter.
Hey, shoot me.
What?
He befriends a member of AFI and starts target practice and starts falling in love with guns before Clay stops him right at the end of the season from shooting up the school dance in the last episode. And Clay just stands there locked and loaded. Now, I used to like Clay, right? I thought Clay was an interesting character. He was Hannah's friend who actually really cared about her. Poor guy got a tape because he left Hannah alone one night when it was her who asked him to leave him alone. But this dude gets super creepy in season 2. My man not only attracts another girl who cuts herself.
You really do have a thing for complicated girls.
Named Sky, even though she's always down. But he starts imagining Hannah Baker like he's reprising his role in Goosebumps. He starts seeing her everywhere. Like, I get the actress wants her royalties, but damn, Hannah, you're like Jigsaw, still playing games in the afterlife. Haley Clay Osment keeps seeing dead people everywhere he goes. He even tries Scooby-Dooing himself as he tries to hide from the ghost of Hannah. There's a scene where he pulls that Even Stevens Bean's cousin thing. Where he's seeing Hannah's face while he's making out. Someone's gotta take this girl off the ofrenda.
2001 thing is supposed to be a masterpiece, so.
God, it's so boring. You should still see it though, you know, so at least when pretentious people talk about it, you can yawn really loudly.
No, it was painful.
Right? You're in space. Why aren't you having fun in space?
Why does nobody talk? Why is the movie so long and nobody talks about anything?
Girl, you're the one with 13 episodes. Probably my favorite part is when Clay learns about Hannah smashing Zach like a wild thornberry all summer, that he actually asks the ghost of Hannah,
If I'd been in town that summer, would it have been me instead?
bruh, she a ghost. She ain't gonna let you hit. They end up pulling her rings on Hannah's tapes and they become digital so everyone can listen to them, everyone gets to hear her side of the story, and everyone is able to be entertained by the story of a girl who committed suicide. Yeah, think about that. Now look, you can call me a hater, but I also hate on the ones who deserve it. In season 1, Bryce had the hardest role since He was always hard molesting individuals. He's that trust fund kid who gets away with everything when really he should get smacked with a 13-inch donkey. Thing is that he even shows up to court and they drop some Clark Kent glasses on this dude. He's up there trying to look innocent like Eddie the Eagle. Dude looking like fat Chris Pratt thinking people will like him. And he gets away with it. The Bakers lose their trial, the wrong people get punished, because if there's one thing as consistent as all the moms being MILFs in this show, is that justice never seems to be served. And Jeff still deserves better. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. I'm sure some of you already have. I know that there are people who really like this show and believe that words really do matter, so, yeah, don't tell other people to kill themselves because they don't like it. Just a little PSA over here if we're doing PSAs. Definitely let me know your thoughts down below. Any other Netflix shows you want me to cover. If you hated this video, make sure to share it and complain about it. Make sure to send me those hate comments as you comment, like, and subscribe down below. And I'll send you your own tape.